All right, guys, today we're going to be doing a little kind of fixing how you approach your opponent's frames. So we're going to talk about how to crush your partner's linear strength here with just rotational force. Okay, so this is actually really helpful, especially for beginners who try to fight linear strength with linear strength. That makes life very challenging in the event that you're trying to go head on to somebody, especially if they're stronger than you. If you are stronger than your training partner, then maybe you're going to succeed and have some success being stronger than them. But if you want to actually do jiu-jitsu and learn how to crush the frame, then you want to pay attention to this video. So before we continue, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be posting about twice a week so that you guys can have awesome jiu-jitsu content. Like and subscribe, leave a comment, let me know how this helped you, if it does. If you have any tips, let me know. Also, if you are struggling with jiu-jitsu and need kind of a roadmap to help you simplify your journey, especially for beginners out there, be sure to hit the link in the bio. I got my white belt survival guide for free. Just click that, download it, and yeah, turbo boost your journey by giving you a little roadmap. So now let's talk about frames. Okay, so frames are essentially a linear thing, right? So when I frame against Bryson, essentially my shoulder to my wrist is providing this resistance in a straight line. Okay, so if Bryson starts to press into me here, okay, whoever's stronger is going to win this battle. Now, what if Bryson turned his body? Turn your body. Okay, so turn it the other way. Look what happens to my frame. Okay, so this is a simple way of understanding that when Bryson rotates his body, what happens to my frame? It loses its strength. Okay, so just a key thing for the rest of your jiu-jitsu journey: whenever you encounter linear strength, try to find a way to beat it rotationally. Okay, rotational strength is how you're going to beat most of the techniques. I see Bryson nodding his head. I think I said something nice. Rotational strength is how you're going to beat the linear aspect of strength in general. Okay, think about squats, deadlifts, bench press. It's all linear. Now, if I asked you to crush somebody's bench press, what would you do? As somebody presses, you could tip the bar. And what happens when you tip the bar is my arms start doing this. So my arms are essentially rotating, right? So they're going upwards and downwards along this axis on my shoulder. So when you tip the bar in a bench press, what you are essentially doing is making the muscles of my lats, delts, everything but my chest have to engage, okay? So what will happen is I'll do something like this as I try to stabilize the bar. Maybe I fail, maybe I'm able to get back up. But what's happening to my arms is they're starting to rotate along this axis here. So anytime you encounter frames, right? So let's just say from like a guard passing situation, right? Where I'm passing Bryson's guard, and what he's gonna do is he's gonna press against my body, right? Just like this. I can keep doing this and I can hope that gravity eventually helps and I can collapse these frames before he can get his legs in front. Or I can make simple adjustments, okay? One adjustment is I can turn just a couple of degrees and collapse the frame. Another adjustment here, I can turn the opposite direction, collapse the frames. Look, he stabilized again, turn, and every single time it gets harder and harder for him to stabilize, okay? So same idea, like if he's got his frames against my legs, right? So I can try to push into his frames, but this doesn't work, or you simply start to rotate. So in a situation like that, where I'm stepping out and moving and rotating, it's essentially what we're trying to do is we're trying to add some kind of rotational aspect instead of just trying to go right into his legs. The knee shield, the same thing. The knee shield is just another frame, right? If I try to go into his knee shield and he presses back into me, then whoever's stronger is going to win. But what if I change my angle and I rotate and I don't allow him to use his frame by just adding rotational pressure to his frame, okay? So just something to note for y'all in the event, especially that you're having problems with somebody stronger than you, try to figure out ways to change the angle or change the degree of your body so that you can actually start to challenge linear strength with rotational strength. And I guarantee it goes a lot, it'll go a long way if you just understand how rotational force works. So hope you enjoyed. As always, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel if you want more videos like this. I'll be posting once or twice a week. Also, I've got a link in the description to a copy of my free book, The White Belt Survival Guide. It's perfect for beginners who are looking for a simple roadmap for the rest of their journey. I know this stuff's confusing, it's hard, and that'll hopefully clarify some things for you so that you can understand and start training more effectively. So that's it.